This tutorial is for the sleepy owl eye. For this you'll need scissors, a bit of yarn, a yarn needle. I like the one with the pointier edge. I find it goes through the yarn better. Some are rounded. And then what you'll be making your eye with. My eye is just 3 rounds of double crochet. You can make it whatever size you want. You could use half double crochet, single crochet. I'm using double crochet because it's a little bit bigger and you'll be able to see in between the stitches a little bit better for this tutorial. So first you'll just want to always twist it to get it on the needle. It just gets on there better. And you go ahead and I'm sure there's several ways to do it, but this is what works best for me. So this is tie the end. You got. Now I like to work with this bit right here, and I'm gonna start in between the stitches, right there. I don't know how well see that camera. Go ahead and pull it through, and then I skip 1, and then I'll be coming up that right there, or in that. So it looks like that. And then if you kind of turn it behind, that's what it looks like. Kind of pull that through here and leave a bit in the back. And then from behind your work, I go, there's your one bit right there, and then your second. I go through the second. And then back into where you went through the first time. This is my first tutorial, by the way, so bear with me. And from the back, so far that's what I've got. And then it's the same thing again. There's your first and your second. I skip 1. And then go back in right there. Pull it through. Don't pull too hard, because if you do, it'll make it look like that. So just keep it nice and loose, but not too loose for where it just looks sloppy. I mean, it might take you a couple times, but you'll see. Again, 1, 2. Go through the second. Pull it through. Put it back. 1, 2. And see, that's how it's looking on the front so far, and the back. Guess it just kind of wraps on itself a little bit there. And then I skip the 1, pull it through, Sorry I don't have pretty nails like most of the other crochet tutorials that are on YouTube. I think this is my daughter's nail polish. She's 4. And I think just one more here and then I'll have a straight across. So 1, 2, and oh, there we go. And I like that. I think that'll do. Maybe one more. No, I think one more will be a bit too much. Alright, and now to make the actual lashes. I take it through these loops. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. Right here. Those loops are the ones we're going to be working with. I have no idea how clear this is. Like I said, this is my first video. You kind of see where your stitches break apart right here, or in between, or however you want to call it. So I go through, like that's what the back looks like so far too, by the way. And then the very outest part here, you put it through right here. I don't know how well you can see that. Right through there. Pull it through. And then put it right in between. See, right there. And voila! Your very first lash. And you kind of got to make sure that the one that you're choosing kind of fits with it. Because sometimes it'll just look like way off to the side or way off over here, and it looks kind of silly. Sometimes I have to undo it and put it in a different loop to make it look right. But again, through both loops, pull it up in between, and then so far you have 2 lashes. Go ahead and flip it over, and it does look kind of awkward back there. When you're done, you can, I never really see it through it. It looks just fine. Oh, and for this, I mean, you can use any color that you like. I have a light purple eye here, and I'm using brown. I tend to use brown more than black. Just I feel black is kind of a harsh color. Brown makes it look a little nicer, I think. But oh, you can use whatever you'd like. Again, through the loop, and we're pretty much pulling up from behind now. Put it through 3 eyelashes. I'm gonna pull that one a little bit more. There we go. Let's see. Through the 2 loops. Pull it up. Between the 2, right there. See, like right here, there's the 1 loop right here, and then the one right here. It's kind of like right in between, so this is kind of where it might look a little funny. I might choose to put it in the other loop. Oh. It looks alright. And then, do the bottom 2 loops there. I don't know if you can see that. Do the 2. And that's a sleepy owl eye, or how I do it. It works for me, and I think it looks really nice. That's what it's going to look like on the back. Kind of doesn't make any sense, and it does look kind of messy. But how I do it. You can, I usually just kind of tie those together. I know knots isn't really something that you're really supposed to do with crochet, but once you put the eye on your beanie, you won't even be able to tell it's there. So like I said, I usually like, you know, kind of tie it up. You can do it however you want. You can't really use your needle and feed it through because it's, you know, light purple. You'll be able to see it. And cut the ends real short so you don't see them on the other side. And I know that looks like really messy in the back, but once you have it on your beanie, I don't really have a, hold on. I kind of have an example of it. Oh, go grab it. It's a huge shell of a beanie I have right now, but you know, imagine the other one. You know, it's cute. It'll be cute. But that's my sleepy owl eye. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial.